sweeties. Oh, cappuccino. She gonna go nurse again already?
No.
She's a bad girl. Cappuccino's a bad girl. Not a good girl. Come here, cappuccino. Oh, you're so fuzzy. I just want to snuggle you. Up. There they go already this morning. Cappuccino. Oh, she's so warm and fuzzy. I want to snuggle it. Oh, she's so toasty. Can we snuggle you? Can we snuggle you? Good morning, Uncle Scotty. Oh, I just want to snuggle her. She's so warm. She's so warm. You know who else? Oh, there he is. Wait, how'd you get all the way from, what the? He was all the way over there a second ago. Up. There's the other one. Look at these two. These two are buddies. They're good friends. How you doing, Uncle Scotty? How's it going? Oh, Mary. Marigold's behind me. She's like hanging out. She's just like hanging out. Mary, you want to tell everybody? Say we ate the last roll down really fast so we could get this one yesterday? Huh? It only took you guys the weekend, huh? To eat that. You guys were naughty. Cappuccino. Look, she's already thinking about it. Look, she's gonna go nurse again already. Slurpee, why do you let her nurse? That's not good. That's not a good thing, Slurpee. We don't let other babies nurse that aren't yours. Doing it, but so sleepy. I feel it. The time change. Up, there's Marshmallow. There's Marshmallow, the duck. Pretty little duck, and then the geese. The geese and ducks are already out this morning. Because while my live stream time might have been moved an hour, the chore times have not. So guess what that means? We wake up earlier, yay! Right, pretty goose, pretty geese? Because the animals don't know what time change means. Oh, look, there's a little brisket and there's a little slider. They are always together now. Ah, there's Mom. Good morning. Up. John's getting hay. Little Moo, don't be mean to Java. Little Moo, let Java live. Let him live. Poor Java. What did he do to you, you poor baby? Come here. He's like, no, I'm busy. He's like, I have to eat this hay off the ground first. That's important to me. And there's Bailey. There she is. Little Moo, what you up to over there, huh? What you up to? Hey, Adam. What's up? What? What do you mean? He's just sitting here. Oh, Little Moo was chasing him around. I think he was just trying to get him out of the way. He just wanted to show how he's the boss and nobody can interfere with Little Moo's daily schedule. I think Java was standing in his way or something. Right, Java? Hey, Java's getting big, though. I mean, look at him compared to Little Moo. He's getting big, fast. He's already pretty tall. But, I mean, Little Moo is a full-size mini bull. Full-size mini bull. That's funny. That's funny. Little brisket. He is. He's going to be a big boy. Hi, little brisket. I know. This one won't let me pet him.
Well, the other one now.
He's skittish. They both won't let me pet him now because we tagged him. Now they're skittish. They're like, last time we trusted you, you tagged us. But like, we're not doing that again. Even little Slider doesn't let me pet her. Well, she does. I caught her yesterday. She let me pet her. I caught her Look, like when she's trapped. Oh, what's the matter? Poor baby. Poor little baby. Me and Mom were talking about how he's gonna, she just went right under Marigold. How she's got Little Moo's nose, his pink nose all the way. The trust is gone. Yeah, trust is gone. It's over. That was it. That was all I got. I got a little bit less than a week of trust out of him. Poor baby. Look at her pink look at her pink nose. It looks just like Little Moo's. I love it. The pink nose. It's so sweet. Cappuccino spends a lot of time with the cat though too. Probably because she's nursing Slurpee. Right? She knows you're gonna eat her. Such a... We went down. Oh, that's cool. Bulldog, how are you doing? Good to see you in here this morning. Hi, Jazzy. What's up? Oh, Adam, here's what I was thinking about Patty. Here's what we were thinking. Because, so what we've been doing is we've been letting her out, you know, at like designated times when we can like babysit little Moo, you know, to make sure he's not trying to get Patty pregnant. So I was thinking maybe we can try to do it at a live stream time, then you guys can see her out. Moo, Slurpee, moo. It's a moo cow. I'm curious, some of the trains just lose. I was surprised by the extreme. Oh, cool. She's a Jersey. She's a Jersey Brown Swiss. These are their. That one's her baby, and then this one also just had a baby, not that long ago. Marigold, where's your baby? Oh, there it is. Right there, the little tan one is her baby, right? Marigold, you look headless right now. We want to show your pretty face, Mary. And then that doesn't have a mom, but it decides to nurse that mom over there.
Again, potty.
Oh, you can try, Jazzy. Jersey, yeah, this one's a Jersey Brown Swiss. These turtles look a lot like cows. Good morning. Morning, Abigail. How are you? Yeah, this one still lets me pet her, even though we put a weaning ring in her nose. Look at how sweet she is. And she is gotta be the fuzziest girl. I mean, look at how much hair she has. She got so fuzzy so fast. She is such a sweet, sweet fuzzy girl. And she's so warm.
She's a giant dog.
See, I don't make the old man joke. Yeah, she's not going to be cold this winter, that's for sure. I mean, this girl got so fuzzy. So fuzzy. And if you haven't seen Cappuccino before, you need to go back and maybe see if you can find an old video of her because, or an older, I mean, she's not that old, but older video because she was not this fuzzy. And she got so fuzzy. Look at her cute face, her cute fuzzy little face. Nice. I already sneezed enough around the hay. This is such an awesome podcast. Oh, can I touch him? Can I touch him? Will he let me? Oh, I got him. I touched him, Slurpee. How old is that turtle? Slurpee is 2. This one is a few months. That one's 6 years old. Let's see. And the babies are, she's a little over a week. And he's a little over 2 weeks. And then there's their dad, and he's 2. And then, I don't know where Java is, but he's a little bit older than Cappuccino. You also have a wonderful rest of your day. Hi, Tesla Pro. I miss being out in the country. Is nice. It's nice. It's quieter. Such a marine. Oh, brother. Oh, here's Java. You guys want to see Java? Java's up here. He's with Little Moo. Him and Little Moo are hanging out. There's Java. Java. No, don't give me a look, Little Moo. It's Java. Java. Yeah, he's eating hay at off the ground. I don't know why he chooses to eat the hay off the ground. It's a very strange choice for him, honestly. Very strange. You're a very strange cow. This one's also getting fuzzy. Look. Ooh, he's getting fuzzy. He's getting fuzzy. He's a good boy. Aunt Karen. Good morning, Aunt Karen. Oh, yeah, Little Brisket's eating hay. Little Brisket's eating hay. Yep. Yep, he's I don't know if he's eating or just like sort of nibbling. But yeah, he's getting in there. He's getting in the hay. Hey, thank you for the goat trophy.
You can go pet him now.
Oh, I could go pet her. The goat trophy's so cute. I love it. Love it. Thank you, KGYT. Thank you for the goat trophy. Little slut. Oh, I tried to pet her. She didn't let me. Lots of hay. Lots of hay. Yes, goats. We don't have goats. We have cows. I love the goat trophy. Can you see that on the computer, Mom? I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's just like a mobile thing. It might just be a mobile thing. Yeah, she is mad at me. She doesn't appreciate getting... Honestly, I'm surprised because all she got was an ear tag. Like the rest of them, one we put a ring in her nose. The other one we castrated. This one we only tagged. And she's mad at us. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, it will now that it's getting cold. The last one went pretty quick too. How long was the last one in here, Josh? Not long. Not that long. And with the babies eating it now too. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go fast. No, they crawl under their moms to get away. They're so funny. I didn't see anything, but I wasn't looking either. I don't know if it shows up on the computer, honestly. I think only certain ones do. It's really strange. Oh, look, there go the babies. There go the babies. They're playing. They're so sweet. I love them. He butts heads on stuff now. He thinks it's funny. You trying to, like, round him up? Bye, AA. Enjoy your donuts. Yep, we have 8 cows. We got 8. No goats, but we have cows. If I visit, will I get tagged or get the nose ring? Aw, he got her. I don't think she likes it, though. I'm not sure if she likes getting pet. It's hard to build trust with baby cows because, like, with the bigger cows, you can, like, just feed them and, you know, build trust with them. You can hand feed them, and then it'll build trust. But with the babies, you can't do that. So it's harder to build trust with the babies unless they were a bottle calf like this one. This one will just unconditionally love you right here because she thinks you're her mom. Yeah, we would have to tag you. What if you run away? We would have to tag you. Like little cappuccino here. The nose ring's not doing much though. Did I mention it on my last live stream? Or did we just find out yesterday? I think we just found out yesterday. She's still nursing. She's so bad. She's such a bad little girl. So Slurpee, this is the one she's nursing right here. And Slurpee's teats are so small that she can wiggle them right in between the ring on her nose and nurse. And Slurpee doesn't care. Slurpee doesn't kick her, doesn't do anything. She lets her nurse. She's a bad mama cow. But look, see, I don't know if she'll let me touch it, but there's like holes in it. And that's where she's getting the teats through. Can I see what you got? Huh? Huh? Can we see? Can we see? She's like, no, I'm going to leave now. She's like, you can leave me alone. She was nursing. Yeah, they were both nursing at the same time. Bailey saw them this morning. She was over here. Yeah, I don't think that Slurpee cares. Slurpee's like, as long as my baby's getting fed, you can have what's left. Even though we're supposed to be getting what's left. Not cappuccino, Slurpee. Slurpee's like, yeah, but I don't like when you guys milk me. She's like, if the baby's nursing me, I can do whatever I want. She's like, when you guys milk me, you have to take me into the stall. I have to stand still. Yeah, isn't it crazy, Adam, what they do sometimes? It's pretty crazy what they do. They can be a little... Marigold was nursing both babies right after her baby was born, but I think that stopped. I mean, I'm not as worried about that as I am the babies nursing that aren't supposed to be. Hi, Lisa. How you doing this morning? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Who's laying down now? Aw, look at how cute you are. Oh, and he's eating too. Oh, don't scare him, Josh. He wants to sleep. Oh, Mama just got mad at you. She's like, don't you mess. You guys see the resemblance between Slurpee and him? That's so cute. Is it a cow? Cows. All cows. Oh, Mary, do you love your little, what is it? What are we calling it? It's her nephew? It's her nephew. Like, all of our cows are related somehow, right? They have to be. I mean, not by blood, but they're all related somehow. I still think that it's crazy. We've got half siblings now. This is so cool. So, because we got him and her, the one that's watching the ducks. They're half siblings, and then her and Patty are half siblings. So she has 2 sets. She's got 2 half siblings. I think that's cool. So the 2 little ones are related by dad, and then her and Patty are related by mom. So, moo.
She's gonna chase that duck.
Morning, Gabby. No, I'm not gonna take you up on that, dear. Sorry. Not this morning. I'm trying to watch her. She's gonna chase a duck. I know it. They all do it. All the younger cows, when they're first born and they first move in here, they always chase the ducks. It's like the funniest thing. And then if you guys watch my Our Week in the Life video that I just posted on Friday, you can see, I forget where exactly. If someone wants a timestamp, I can find it and pin it. But where the geese attacked her. Oh, you gonna come over now? She's like, no, I'm not. The chickens are doing good. The chickens are doing good. Some of them aren't handling the cold that well, but otherwise they're doing good. I mean, our meat birds are gone, so we don't have to worry about those. And then the laying birds, they're just, they're not really laying a lot. It's cold. It's not that much light, so. We're very blessed to have a farm like this. Look, she's just like, we're like following her around. She's like stalkers. Like looking at us. Oh, he's getting covered in hay by the moms. That's funny. Oh, there she goes. He's getting covered in hay. That's so cute. There was one time when we have real small babies, like when they were first born, they'll lay in the hay and you won't be able to see them because they'll be completely, like, they'll lay in it and then they'll get covered in it. What? Oh, Mary, are you taking care of your nephew? Are we calling it her nephew? Are you calling it her nephew? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Look at the baby. You guys coming to attack another baby cow?
Baby cow.
Huh? You guys gonna attack a bit? Now, Gandhi. Which one's Gandhi? The one right here in the front, I think? I think that one right there is Gandhi. Gandhi attacked a hawk the other day, and he won. He did a good job. He proved his worth. He proved his worth because that is his job. They're supposed to be here to protect our ducks, and that's pretty much what he did. Oh, he's gonna nurse. So cute. Go ahead, little brisket. Get some food. Everybody wants to see. Yep, the birds have arrived. They've arrived for who knows what. The geese, I don't know what their intentions are half the time. Yeah, that one's Gandhi right there. That one.
Plot your distraction.
Right. Aw, look, he's gonna eat. That's so cute. I love watching. Mama eats while he eats. So sweet. They're such sweethearts. Okay, but now looking at Slurpee, I feel like maybe I need to go back and see videos of Slurpee when she was heavy pregnant, because do you feel like that her belly got a lot smaller? No. Or no? I don't think so either. I think she just has a big belly. What do you guys think? We're looking at her belly from the back. What do you guys think? I'm curious. Oh, look, he's rubbing himself on the hay. That's so cute. Just like Little Moo. Exactly like Little Moo. Little Moo came in as soon as we brought the hay and shoved his head in there and rubbed his horns all over it and ripped all of it apart. That's why you see all this stuff laying around the sides. Instead of up in the hay ring where it should be. Stop fat shaming her. She needs all the fat for winter. She won't be cold. She gotta take care of her baby. Right? You gotta keep your baby warm. You're like, don't fat shame me. Like, I gotta put on weight. I gotta stay warm this winter. Look, the baby's like crushed in between the mom and the hair. I love how when the babies like leave them for long periods, sometimes she stopped doing it as much, but when the babies will leave them for long periods, they'll just start like mooing and mooing and mooing at them over and over and over again to get them to come back. Like, it's hilarious. Hey, Katie, what's up? Slurpee. Don't give me that look. How you doing? Yeah, so look, even our back pasture all the way out there, which you can see the ducks walking around back there, is, you can see there's not a lot of grass left anymore. It's honestly sad. I'm gonna miss the grass. I like grass. When there's grass, oh, I'm getting stared down. When there's grass out, that means that it's warm. And right now it is not warm. How's everybody holding up to the time change? I am curious. Oh, look, there's Patty. You can see Patty. How's everybody holding up to the time change? I am curious how everybody's doing. I don't know. I don't think it's been too bad. Yesterday I felt very productive because, you know, everything was an hour behind. So I would be like, oh, it's only 8 o'clock? Look at how much I've gotten done today. So yesterday I felt very productive. I'm not so sure how I'm gonna feel today. Yeah, we're gonna measure her day, Adam. We're gonna measure her today, so I'll be able to tell you next time I see you approximately how big she is. It is freezing, Lisa. It is freezing. The grass for you, the milk for me, little moo. Yes. Look at the geese. Where'd the other goose go? Is there only 3? Oh, he's behind. He's right there. He's behind the tree. I'm like, or is that a she?
Yep. Oh,
it's a she. We have 2. I think we have 2 boys and 2 girls. It's sort of hard to tell with them. There's only one good way to tell, and I don't want to catch them to find out. I can normally I've been pretty good at telling by their behavior. So when we got all that crazy wind not that long ago, we lost a lot of just big tree branches and stuff. Now the boys have gotten most of it cleaned up, but I think you guys still have that. And then I think there's still some in the back maybe. Oh, so those are khaki Campbells. That's a male and a female khaki Campbell. So the male's the one with the green head, and then that's the female. So for anyone who's wondering what khaki Campbells look like, they're very pretty, and they lay a lot of eggs. There's another male khaki Campbell. Hey, what are you guys? Hey, knock it off! They do that every time they see something. Hey, XX! I love those emojis. They're cute. It is oh, it's 30. I don't want it to be 30 here, although eventually it's gonna probably get down there. Oh, look, and then that's a crested blue Swedish. He's pretty. Let's see. Where are the other? Oh, all the other ducks are all the way out there. I'm where are all the ducks? I'm gonna show you guys all the breeds. The breeds are pretty. The ducks also, you know what else they like to do? They like to go in the stall with Patty and clean her stall for her. So they're so cute. I love the emojis. Oh, the crested your favorite, Daniel? He's cute. He's cute. I love him. I feel like he needs a name, but I don't know what name we should give him. Oh, there he is. I was looking for him. There he is. Or is this she? I think it's a boy, right? It's a boy. He has a yellow, oh yeah, he's got a yellow bill. You can tell by his yellow bill. Yeah, Lisa, definitely not good. Hi, Macy. Where's Marshmallow? Oh, there's all the ducks.
Right there.
There's Marshmallow with his buddy or her. Oh no, Marshmallow's a girl. Okay, so ducks that quack, guys, girls. Boys don't quack. They make a raspy sound, but they don't quack. You guys hear that? That squeaky quack sound, that is a girl all the way. Boys do not make that sound. But there is one breed of duck that doesn't quack at all. Where are they? Oh, right there. Muscovies. They don't quack, they hiss. They're like this weird mix between they're not a mix between a duck and a goose, but their behavior is like a mix between a duck and a goose. Is that weird? That's how I can explain that. They're not a mix between a duck and a goose, but that's how they act sometimes. And then let's see. Those are cayugas, the black ones. You see the black ones? Those are cayugas. They actually lay black eggs. So cool. If you want cool eggs, or if you want really cool looking duck eggs, cayugas are the way to go, because blue Swedish and khaki Campbells lay white eggs. So good sandwiches. Not our ducks. They're not worth the time to remove all the feathers. My papa called them rooster ducks. Josh, he called them rooster ducks. The ones with the crested. Because they have the big head thing. That's so cool. That's cool, Tim. That's cool. You learned something. You learned something new. It's so cold. I'm freezing. I should have brought another jacket. like a pair of gloves. I feel like I need gloves already. That shouldn't be the case, I don't think. Java's still standing here eating. Look, he's still standing there eating. He's a baby. You have a few, what, crested ducks around there? Where'd they go? They went back on the pond? Oh, hi, Mary. Hi. Where are we located? Northeast Texas. Oh, cool. I don't know. Some people say not to keep the crested ducks because, you know, it's like a skull deformity, like genetic skull deformity, and it can happen in, like, you know, any breed of duck except for the Muscovy. And you shouldn't keep them. You shouldn't breed them. But I have not, like, I haven't lost any. So, I mean, I've looked into it. I'm not, like, overly concerned about breeding them or anything. So, we have mallard ducks out here in the south. Oh, yes, mallards are so beautiful. So gorgeous. So beautiful. So they sort of look like that right there. I always say Khaki Campbell is the domesticated mallard. Because that looks like a mallard sort of right there. That's a male Khaki Campbell. And then the females, there's more of the crested ones. Let's see. I have one female Khaki Campbell left, by the way. That's her right there. She's the female. Name the duck Splash since it likes splashing in the water. Oh, no, Gabby. They do bite, though. You guys have to watch. Like, a lot of people think that, like, ducks, you know, they can't really bite because they don't have teeth or whatever. But, so they have, like, little ridges in their bills, and they hurt. They're sharp. I've gotten bit by the ducks before. Now, most of the time, like, our ducks don't bother us. Like, I was moving ducks, and that's why they bit me, because I had them in a cage, and I was trying to move them over here. Like, I was moving them from the cage over here. And so I got bit by a duck, and that hurts. That hurts. So, yeah, we could definitely use some rain. And you guys can see the pond normally comes up to, like, here, and it's not. It's just not. It's just not coming. Hey, Mary! You just following us around? Yeah, the pond normally, let's see here. Yeah, it normally comes up to about here, and it's not. Yeah, it definitely could use some rain. And you guys can see it goes all the way up to that plant life back there. Definitely could use some rain. Yeah, female mallards are pretty. They are. Female mallards, male mallards, both are pretty. I like keeping pretty breeds of ducks, too. I don't know. What? Marigold? Oh, look, there's a Muscovy. I call them Scobies. But it's a Muscovy. They can actually fly. Hi, she's bumping me with her nose. Do you want love? You're like, stop looking at the ducks. You're like, we're here to see the cows. Everybody came to see me, not the ducks. She walked all the way over here for that. Just like that. Are there any fish in the pond?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I see the ducks eating fish, so I'm gonna say yes. I don't think I don't think we have a lot of fish anymore since we moved the ducks in. Might have to stock it for them. But yeah, because the ducks live off of what they get off this property, pretty much. Otherwise, we do give them a little bit of food to put them home at night, but not as much as I would feed them if they weren't like free ranging. So they free range all day. They have all of the cow pasture to free range, and they have the whole pond. So yeah, Morning Moo, she's like, you can't, why are you talking about your ducks? She's like, I'm the star here. But geese, on the other hand, are vicious, especially when geese can be vicious. Geese can be vicious. They can. Now, with ours, we held them a lot as babies, and then what we did is we only have one that, like, runs at you. And whenever he runs at me, I just hiss back at him, because you know how they, like, hiss? They, like, come at you, and they put their heads down, and they hiss. I stand up real tall, and I hiss back at them. It normally works, like, 98% of the time. And then if it doesn't, I put my shoe out and let him bite my shoe instead of my arm, because that wouldn't be good. Oh, there they are here. I'm walking outside the fence, so let me show you guys the two babies real quick. You'll probably be able to see them from outside the fence. Don't make them get up. They're laying there right now. They're being cute. Poor fishes. Oh, I think a lot of the bigger fish probably are still in there because I don't think that the ducks can eat the bigger fish. I'm thinking the duck can't eat anything too much past the size of like that is what I'm thinking. Just because they're so small. I only keep lightweight ducks too, other than the Muscovies, but I only have 2 of those, so all the ducks are lightweight. Yeah, too much excitement for the babies this morning. Too much excitement. They need to take a nap. It's been a tiring morning. There they are. You guys can see them back there. Right back there. They're laying down. Look, you can barely see a little slider in the hay. At least, I mean, I can see her on here, but when I look in the camera, it's sort of hard to see her. And then you got the little guy, which you can see him, and then there's Cappuccino. We have some Canadian geese. I think that's what they are. Their babies grow fast. I saved one of the 16 babies that had a broken wing. Oh, cool. Yeah, they can hurt, waterfowl can hurt their wings and feet so easily. Like, it's just crazy. We've had some of ours injured feet, injured wings. Like, they just, especially when they're young, they just seem to like hurt them so easily. Hi, Natalie. Good morning. Cows are, they're so cute. These are all of our baby cows right now. Is Bailey on here, or am I doing held comments? I'm just looking because I'm not sure who's... has Bailey... Oh yeah, Bailey said hello. She just hasn't been talking since. I was scared a coyote would get it. Well, yeah, that's probably what would have happened. A coyote probably would have gotten it or something similar. Oh, the babies, the tan one that you can barely see is a female. Male. Female. So we've got female, female, male. So we got Cappuccino, little slider, and little brisket. We used to have the same geese. Family come back every year to our old hospital. I never knew, but best. Oh no! That's so sad. I don't know if there's bass in our pond, but I do not like, because they're all domesticated, all of our ducks and geese. So we've never had any of them try to hatch, and I just incubate their eggs myself. So I just raise the babies over in our brooder, and then I bring them over here once they're adults. That seems to work very well. Geese are cute. Geese are cute. And some people don't like geese because of their aggression. I like geese. I think that they're good duck guards. Not with their babies. Yeah, I don't let mine have babies over here normally. I mean, if one tried to have babies over here, I'd probably let it. The problem is, last time I tried to let one of them have babies, they wound up quitting like halfway through, and then we didn't get anything out of it. So I'm like, I'd rather just take the eggs and hatch them myself. I have incubator space, so it works. Oh, there's Slurpee. Here she comes. She's right there. See her? With the tail up in the back, there she is. Slurpee, here she comes. So that one, that Slurpee, that's his mom. Little Brisket's mom. Right there. I always like to keep mentioning that for anyone new. And then there's Java. But there's Mom. Yes, Slurpee. Yep, her name is Slurpee. Slurpee was born. Actually, our first cow we ever had born here, Slurpee. And she was born on 7/11, July 11th. I think that was 2023 that she was born. And so, we had to name her Slurpee. 7-Eleven, gas station, Slurpees. But it fits her personality very well. Trust me, she's definitely a Slurpee. We would have named her like a flower name because, that's what we were doing with our dairy cows. And that would not have fit her at all. She's not a flower named dairy cow. She's not the sweet, gentle old dairy cow. How many acres? We have just under 5, and we do not have horses. The only big animal that we keep is the cows. Besides the cows, we've got chickens, ducks, geese. You saw those. Quail, turkeys, and bees. Well, I'm glad you like the name. It's a cute one. Definitely works for her very well. Oh, here come ducks. And is it a goose? No, just ducks. Up and Little Moo. Little Moo decided to come out of the shadows. They literally are like living around this hay ring right now. This is all they do anymore. This is all I see them do is stand around the hay ring and eat. This is all they do all the time. Except for when we're giving them like grain and stuff, then they're gonna come over and they're gonna hang out for a little. Let's see. I wanna go check on Joshua's bees because yeah, it's breakfast time, exactly. Yeah, they do live around there though. They just live there now. I gotta go check on Joshua's bees real quick since I don't think we'll see anything this morning since it's cold. They've been coming out in the afternoons when it warms up, but they do not come out in the mornings right now. So I don't think that these liquid feeders are gonna be doing too much for them. They eat from them in the afternoons, but they will not eat from them when it's this cold. So I don't see any bees. They're definitely in there for sure. Hi, Orange. Yep. And then I got all these radishes I need to pull. They're probably too big at this point. They probably got really, really big. I always forget to pull these because they're not in our normal garden space. So, oh wow, look at that one. That one's huge. Here, you guys, here, I'll pull this, just one. Look. Woo, it's a big one. That's a very, very, very big radish. Yeah, so Joshua put beds over here because he wants to do flowers for the bees next year. But he was just testing them out. He put some radishes in them I guess, so. I don't know. I don't know what oh, Marshmallow's out. Marshmallow, hi, baby. Look, there she is. Hi, pretty Marshmallow. Hi, pretty girl. She won't let me hold her or anything, or I would. And then we're just getting the new greenhouse set up, so show that to you. Marshmallow is going to be roasted. She doesn't go anywhere. She just comes outside the fence. That's it. They're not supposed to come outside the fence. Oh no, she found a cattle cube. She found a cattle cube. She's eating it. She's gonna swallow it. Oh, she has swallowed it whole. Those things are so big. I don't understand how they do that. Marshmallow, go home. Go home, Marshmallow. She is pretty. She's like a completely white duck, so I think she's our only completely white duck. Oh, there she goes, back in. Back in with her buddy. She lets you pet her? Where's your boyfriend? Honestly, I'm surprised. Normally it is the boyfriends that lead the girls out and then they take them places outside the fence. But they haven't been lately. Just Marshmallow's been coming out, so I think we're okay. I had to get rid of a whole batch of them because they were leading up. Little Moo! No, that's not nice. Little Moo is the dad of both the babies. That's that one right there. And he just hit one of the baby moms. That's not nice. We have a cat, but he probably won't come up here. He stays back by the house a lot because we have a livestock guardian dog, and he will not. He won't come up here because the livestock guardian dog doesn't like him. We're in Northeast Texas. Okay, so there's the greenhouse back there. That's the one that we've been working on. We just have to put the cover on it yet. Still haven't done the cover. No. Yeah, Little Moo. Listen to Danielle. He's the only one with horns. And the problem is he knows how to use them. Like, he knows what he is doing. He's like, if I do this, I can get her out of my way. And that's what he does, because he's smaller than them. So he's a miniature. He's a mini. So he's smaller than the girls, and he knows that, and he knows how to get his way. And he can be mean sometimes. Oh, there's always. The to-do list is never done. We have a fence that we've been trying to put up. I actually think that Dad took the boys to the hardware store actually to get more supplies for that. I think that's where Joshua went with Dad. They're getting more supplies for the fence. We're doing another fence for the cows. We have one greenhouse that's up. That was up in the spring, but I took the cover off of it in the summer because it's just so hot in there. Like, we don't need the cover in the summer. So I took it off, and I need to put the cover back on it so I can move my plants back out there. Because I have tomato plants, but I moved them inside because I couldn't keep them out there without the greenhouse cover on. So I have that one, and then we have that new greenhouse I just showed you. That one's still being set up, sort of. I mean, the frame's done. I just have to put the cover on it. But I need help with that because I'm short and it's 7 foot tall. So mainly off grid. What's up? Good morning. How are you? How you doing? How's the time change been for you? Hey Susan, yeah, she is pretty. She's a brown Swiss Jersey. Was our first cow, and she's absolutely beautiful. She's been a good girl. Well, you would be the tallest person in our house. You would be the tallest person. I need to hire you to come over and help me put a greenhouse cover on. Right, I'm Mary. She's like, you've got treats for me, or are you just gonna stand here? Oh, I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you. I always say we were blessed. We were blessed with beautiful cows, right? Right, Mary? You're pretty. Marigold's like, I am the prettiest cow. Natalie says, hi, Mary the cat. I could use the word. Yeah, the problem is Joshua, let me think. Joshua and Mom, I think, are the tallest in our house. But they are like 5. If I mess this up, Mom's gonna yell at me. 5'5", Mom? I think Mom's 5'5". I think she probably, she's like, she wants to come say hi to everybody, or she wants to see if I have treats, which is also true. She's like, do you've got treats? Because sometimes when I come over here, okay, I go live on TikTok, and when I go live on TikTok, I feed them treats, because I do it at night, and so I think she was coming over to see. She's like, because I'm using the same phone and tripod, so she's like, you got treats for me this morning? She's like, this isn't normally the time for treats, but I'll take them. She is. She's a pretty moo. And she's a great mom. That's her baby, right? See the little tan one sitting there? That's her baby. She's a good mom, too. Yeah, she got to wait for TikTok for treats. She got to wait for TikTok, right, Slurpee? And then she won't come over. I'll go on TikTok, and then she'll be preoccupied, and she won't come over for treats. Slurpee's like, whose baby is this? She's like, this ain't my baby. She's like, you move out of my way. Okay. This may be stupid, but how do you make it come on the farm like it's a huge task and they're cute animals, but what do they do? It's a good question. Okay, so for us, for our size, we still work jobs. Now I'm hoping social media, you know, I like doing social media mostly because my plan with this was I wanted to bring like homesteading and farming education, but it is actually starting to pay some bills, which is nice. But we do also have some regular jobs. And then as like the cows do provide, so the way that we do it, I know some people just do them as pets. I don't know how people pay for animals to just be like animals this size to just be pets. I don't know how you do that. So she's a dairy cow and she's a dairy cow, so they're providing us with milk. And then with the milk, we use a lot of it to make dairy products. This cuts down our costs on dairy products, right? But also what we do with anything extra is we give it to friends who then barter with us. So we have friends, for example, we have a friend that has a coffee business, and so they give us coffee for milk. They also let us borrow their trailer for milk. Like if we need to take, they have a cattle trailer, we do not, so we just borrow theirs. Little Moo is for breeding, so we have to keep him around. And then whoever is not for milk or for breeding is for meat. So we just raise them to size. Same with the chickens. We raise them for, I raise the chickens for eggs. And then I've been breeding, the last like year or two, I've been breeding and selling babies in the spring, which is nice. That helps somewhat. Little briskets over there chasing a duck. And then we have meat chickens. We only raise them to meat size. So pretty much like everything has to have some sort of purpose or way that they're helping out. Each animal has to have a way that they're helping us or helping the farm, if that makes sense. Mary's baby is adorable. I mean, look at that pink nose. That's so cute. It's so cute. And so it's his baby and her baby. That's their baby. I love being able, I said to Mom, I love being able to see the dad and the mom. because we used to only have the mom. We never like would meet the dad. And like the way that we used to do artificial insemination for the girls, and we stopped doing that. And so we would never meet the dad. And it's weird. It's interesting to see this time around because it's our first calves with him. That, you know, how where they got their features from, because like the pink nose does not come from Rockwall. That comes from Little Moo. And it's so cute. That's equivalent to me. You're on the fridge. I saw. Oh, okay. I thought I remembered your name. You were on when the baby was being born. Yeah, for anyone who wants to. So she was born on the live stream. So if you go back to my live replays, you can find it. Or I post a video where I clip it out. So you can also find it. What kind of dogs are those? They gotta make money or save it, most likely. Well, yeah, I mean, if we rode horses, we might, but none of us ride. So, she is sweet. I had no idea. Oh, yeah, well, okay, so this is her first time producing milk, so I'm not sure how much she's going to produce. But this one, last time we were milking her, the brown and white one, she was giving us 5 gallons or 19 liters a day. Like, that's a lot of milk even for us. That's too much. Yeah, it was perfect timing. It was. I couldn't believe it. What kind of horses? They're all cows. What kind of cows? So we've got Dexter. Belfort Brown Swiss is the little baby right there. Jersey Brown Swiss. We also have Angus. We've got a Guernsey Jersey steer. So yeah, we have a little mix. Yeah, and Little Moo's already wanting to have another baby with Slurpee. I was on TikTok, what was that, the other day? Last week sometime. And he attempted it, and he got kicked in the face by Slurpee. There's no money in horses unless they are fancy racing horses. Right, yeah, there are a lot of yeah, I talk to people who have horses, and that's what they say too. There's not actual money in raising horses, so. I mean, it's cool if you you ride them, but yeah, I agree. There's no actual money in it unless you're like breeding racing horses or something. I agree. Now, I do think that some people breed specific horses to like make specific like good riding horses, good work horses, that kind of stuff. So, oh, Kevin, that sounds so good. That sounds delicious. I didn't think that I would like deer. I've had it once, and it's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Although I like meat in general, so. The cows are like, don't talk about how you're going to turn us into beef while you're showing us. Poor Cappuccino and Java and that one. They're like, don't talk about how you're going to turn us into beef. What is everybody else having for breakfast? Now I just need to know. Now I just got to know. Thank you guys for 41 likes. Woo-woo, 41 likes. I always want to say taps because that's how you say it on TikTok. You say taps. Because you can like tap the screen forever on TikTok, so everyone just calls it taps instead of likes. Yeah, I rode a horse rode a horse when I was young. I like to ride again, but having one is just expensive. I know, right? Yeah, I rode at a friend's house. One time. It was actually cool. Like, it wasn't hard to get the hang of either. And it was cool, but yeah, there's so much work and no money if you're just getting one for riding. I can ride, but we're in city limits. There's no place for farm animals. I just grew up on a... Oh, that's cool, Danielle. I think you had said that before. Where is this place? Northeast Texas. And it seems like once they're injured... Well, it's the same with cows, actually, Tim. Same with cows. Because the problem is if they cannot stand up, they are not going to survive anyway. Now, with the cows... With the cows, you can lift them. But the problem is if they have like a broken leg or something, they're not going to be able to stand in a decent amount, like a short enough amount of time for them to survive on their own, because they have to be able to stand to survive. So now with the babies, I think that you can cast their legs with the babies because they're smaller. But with the adults, I think if one severely like injures their leg, it would have to be put down. I would love to have for travel. Well, I try to remember people, and like I feel like the live streams I do sometimes like associate people. Now the problem that I have had lately is because I've been live streaming on YouTube and TikTok now, I get people with TikTok and YouTube confused. So then people come on TikTok or on YouTube, like on here, and I'll be like, oh, are they from TikTok, or they just were on the last YouTube stream, or so I get people mixed up. Coolest Grammy town. What up? Just ride your horse to Walmart, right? Ride your horse to Walmart. Hey, some of the things I've seen at Walmart, I'm not sure that would be the weirdest thing. I'm not sure that it would be the weirdest thing. Yeah, no gas. Exactly. You're saving a lot of money. Except you just have to feed it. Just pretty much it's gas. Oh boy. Ride a cow to Walmart. Hey, Emma, hey! I was about to say what's up again. How are you today? No, it would not. It would not. We have, okay, let me think. We have this really, really old video. Well, not old. Our channel's not that old. It's old to me video on our channel. I think Mom and Dad went to Walmart for something, and they saw that a truck had driven right into one of those, you know, like those poles that like hold the handicap like parking sign. Like they had run right into one of those. The truck, the front like side of the truck was smashed in from the pole, and they just left it there. Like they just parked there and left the truck there. Yeah, the cows are not easy to lift. Now, if they're just down because, like, they're low energy or, like, they're sick or something, you can lift them we have, like, the stuff to do that. A lot of people use tractors. We do not have a tractor, so we lift them off the shelter, braces off the top, and we have the thing to do it. So we can lift them, and that's a time where I'd be like, okay, you don't need to put it down, you just need to get it up. So... Good morning, Uncle Bob. What's up? I rode a cow. Oh, did you? That's so cool. I've never ridden a cow, and I don't want to. I do not want to ride a cow. I do not want to be kicked off of a cow or run over by a cow. Yeah, right? I had someone leave there. Oh, my. Oh, my. Now, I'm not sure what's worse, leaving it in a parking lot like that smashed in or leaving it in someone else's ditch. That's just crazy. Like, if I had to, like, pull over and leave my car, like, in front of someone's house or something, I'd at least, like, go see if someone was home or leave a note and be like, hey, I'm going to come back for this thing. I just broke down or whatever. Robert, hey, what's up? Welcome in. Good to have everybody this morning. Oh, oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Happened at like 2 a.m. They were drunk, I bet. Probably the case. Or something like it. Oh, look at them all. They literally haven't left. They're just sitting here eating, and the baby's asleep now. Look, she's sleeping. You guys can't see her unless I zoom in, I don't think. Used to wrap those poles in cement. I thought do they not still do that anymore? Do they not still wrap the poles in cement some places? I thought they did. But I bet it is like hitting a tank, because it's cement. Oh, she's so sweet. She's sleeping. She's just a cutie. Your car should never break down. But if it did, you'd have Dad to blame. Did I tell you guys the story about what happened to our truck? With the spare tire? Did I tell you all that story yet? I have to ask because sometimes I tell stories like 10 times before someone says you've already told this story before. Not here anyways. We went cheap in the south. We can't even repair our roads. It's headed to it after 2 days. If they would have said something, I would have gave them more time. No, I haven't. Okay, well, Uncle Scotty hasn't heard it, then I probably haven't told it. Okay, so we were on our way home from work, and me and Dad were driving separate cars because Dad was bringing home a car that he had just gotten. I was like about 10 minutes ahead of him, and because he had stopped someplace to do, I think he had stopped someplace to pick something up. and I was about 10 minutes ahead of him, and the truck starts letting me know that there's a flat tire. So it actually has like sensors, and it like was telling me like, but I'm surprised it let me know because the sensors don't work right. And so it let me know that it had a flat tire, so I pulled over, and the closest place, it was a good thing, was a hardware store. I pulled over at the hardware store. I called Dad. Dad's like, well, their user manual should tell you, where everything is. Joshua was with me, and he should be able to, at least get the spare down and stuff before I get there. Well, we went in the user manual, we went to find the tools and stuff, and the bag of tools was missing. So no, a wheel wrench, no jack handle. We had the jack, but no jack handle. No way to get the spare down, because for anyone that doesn't have a pickup, the spare is under the bed, and you have to like lower it down on the cable, right? Okay, people know that, right? Probably. I just treated y'all like people know that. Okay, so no way to get that down. So Dad gets there, he figures out how to get it down without that, right? We get it down. We don't have the jack, but the guy at the hardware store helps us get the truck up, the guy who owns the place, and he gets it up with his forklift, and we go to put the spare on. Dad has extra tools, so we were able to get the wheel off. And so you guys know the bolt pattern? The bolt pattern on the spare does not line up with the truck. So they had the wrong wheel on the spare as the spare. They had the wrong actual wheel. Like, not just wrong tire size, not just wrong wheel. Wrong wheel. So it wouldn't even go on. There was no way to get it on. Steve, hi, what's up? So thankfully the guy at the hardware store had a patch. So he patched the tire that we had, blew it back up, and we were able to do that. But it's a good thing that we found out, I guess, there instead of somewhere else, because I don't know, like, we would have had to take another car to go get a wheel and tire for it. Wrong rim. I don't know anything about this. I think I could figure out how to change a tire based off the user manual, but that's about it. I don't even know like how to change oil or anything. So yeah, like what? What's the story? Oh, I had a flat on the tire, on our truck tire not that long ago, and the spare was the wrong wheel. Short version. I did tire work for a couple years. I don't know, like, I don't understand, like, how we got the wrong, like, who did that? So we've had the truck for less than a year, so we've, like, never, like, I think that Dad checked the spare to make sure that it had, like, enough air in it, but I don't think that he ever, like, who would check to, like, it looked like the right size when you just looked at it, but when you went to put it on, it wasn't. Mary, what are you doing? You're just like there looking at me. All right, y'all. That's my last story for this morning. I'll see you all. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing about Friday's live stream yet, because now it runs on the time that I do TikTok again, and I don't think I want to push it back more. Dad, teach Brooke to right? Mark, I love cheese too. It's good. Yes, have a great day, guys. We rest my sister in high school and I flat on the interstate because she couldn't get the tire loose. Showed up and she had it up in the air trying to. What? Oh no, that's so sad. That's probably something that I would have done though when I was high school age. You too, Daniel. Bye bye. Watch for my community page, guys. I don't know what I'm doing about Friday's live stream yet, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I'll get to you on that. Bye, y'all.